A Life Well Leveled is a show for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the description.
That's exactly what I was going to do. It's going to be a giant golden dick.
I smell it, deep inhale, and then I drink it.
This guy has 100 Riz.
It's my Taylor Swift railroad era.
I'm in a fucking magic castle. I'm fucking barfing from getting farted on.
Welcome to A Life Well Leveled.
Over to you, Doug.
What do I see? Am I still just following him with like nothing going on?
Right now, you're following the green man who's just trying
I know. I'm just curious if I see the giant golden dick in the air, or is it just me following this guy and nothing going on?
roll a let's see, a perception.
Because if I don't see it, I just continue following the guy.
I know, roll a perception. 9. You don't see it.
Then I just keep following. We're just cruising along.
Yeah, so you can tell me about yourself.
Is there gold where we're headed?
Oh, lots of gold. As far as I know.
Sounds like these are both in a trap.
Is it easy to get to? Like,
Well,
accessible?
okay, listen to me. How will we make ourselves a contract so it feels like you're indebted to the situation?
I'm not really like into the debt kind of person.
I got a silver
see
whistle.
and take kind of.
I got a silver whistle.
But is it gold?
I could convince you that it is gold.
But it's not gold.
This is
Is
a
it
whistle.
worth anything?
It could summon any creature of the water.
Is it worth anything?
Water creatures, I guess.
But I don't do well in water.
Okay. Well, that's all I got right now. I got, I don't know.
Like, is this gonna like summon goldfish?
Goldfish? You mean silverfish in this world?
Sure, but they're just gonna flop on the ground as soon as I summon them, right?
I don't know. I don't touch the silver whistle.
It's like a fucking Magikarp. It's got splash and that's it.
I got a riddle. I got a whisper name. I got a flower of truth. I got a whole pocket full of these DM choices.
So what do I have to do to get the whistle?
Oh, listen to me. If you want to do something with a whistle, we can do something with a whistle.
All right, fuck you.
Okay, let's keep going on.
Is there any? Okay.
So you're going through, and as you guys are walking through the forest, you feel the hard tremble of the giant passing through. You walk straight through, and as you're walking through, the giant just barely passes behind you as it starts walking towards the other portal, the one you're aware of.
So we're going away from the two portals. We're not going directly to the other one.
Yeah, so imagine the portals are north-south. You guys are heading west to
East and west. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're heading that direction. Beef Jerkulese headed east, and Rae and Galbatorix are at the north side, where they're just showering underneath a giant phallic symbol.
So I see this giant, and I'm like, fuck it, just went that direction.
Yeah.
So our friends are over that direction, and I'm not sure that you really have gold. Like, I'm not convinced on this one.
Yo, you want gold? Awesome. And he reaches over and goes, boop. He touches your nose, and your body starts to glimmer in gold. And now you're a gold tiefling.
I'm made of gold now.
Immovable?
You look like you're made of gold.
I don't know how to feel about myself right now. Like, I kind of want to go hide in a bush and just touch myself.
Yep, we all got those feelings. But you gave me your name, so you got to do what I say. So let's go. And then all of a sudden, you feel your body forcibly start walking away from the shadows
God damn it.
towards this creature.
What's this guy's name?
I didn't give him my name. Well, how to do that?
Is it Rumpelstiltskin?
No. Not me. We switch over to Rae Piesta and Galbatorix.
God damn it.
Rae Piesta, Galbatorix. You've been sitting under 5 minutes of a shower that
It's doing nothing.
I look over at Galbatorix and I'm like, there's nothing in the world that would keep these two away from a golden penis. So I think they're in trouble.
I look at Ray and I go, you know, you're right. I really thought this was going to work out. Maybe we should just head back where we came from and look for him.
Is there a giant that we can hop a ride on?
Are you asking the DM?
Yeah, I think he's long gone. It's been 5 minutes.
Okay, let's start walking.
So how about I do a detect magic or something like that to try to like detect where my friends are. So I
All
can
right,
go
roll
reunite.
detect magic,
It just senses a direction of magic.
which is
Like
everywhere.
You know what?
Everywhere.
Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe we'll just start
Say
walking
we just
backwards.
go back south.
Yeah, we'll go back south.
All right, so as you guys are heading through this forest, you're walking through, and the sounds of the giant keep getting further and further away because you're not running after it. You know that at least you're heading in the semi-right direction. All of a sudden, I need Dante or I need Rae and Galbatorix to roll 1d2.
1d2. I don't even have a 1.
Okay, do a 1d4.
4.
Okay, Galbatorix, you're walking, and then all of a sudden you trip, and there's something at your foot.
Well, I investigate.
As you investigate, all of a sudden you see half buried in this forest area, you spot what appears to be a rotting golem head.
Oh. I look over at Ray and go, that's not good.
This head's unsettling. It has an empty eye socket. Its grotesque mouth is twisted with a permanent grin.
Ooh.
I'd like
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
did
that's not
this,
good
we
at
want to
all.
avoid.
Should we stay on this path or should we move off to a different path, go in the same direction?
You know what? I'm going to have Zach just kind of lead ahead again. Another like 30 feet. So that
That's a good
Zach
idea.
sees anything first.
I'll look in the back behind us. I'll make sure that we're safe behind.
And all of a sudden, its remaining eye flickers to life and looks at you.
Ah, crap.
I punch it.
I back up.
Okay, roll a 1d4 for punching damage.
I have unarmed strike, which is a melee attack.
Yeah, roll that. 2. And it says, ow.
I look at it and I go, what are you?
And it says, I Dave.
Well, hi, Dave. What are you doing here?
I stuck
Stuck? You need
In-
help?
in ground.
Well, Dave, you want us to help?
Yes.
Oh, Galbatorix says this. Is this a good idea? Can we trust this guy?
Hey, hey, Dave, are you friendly?
Yes, I friends.
Best friends?
Yes, best
Oh.
friend.
Okay, Dave, if I get you out, you got to help us, okay?
Best friend.
I look at Ray and I go, I mean, what are we going to lose?
He's too dumb to beat us. I want to do
I
a
mean,
perception on how big this guy is and size and stuff, like to just verify what he looks like.
Okay,
your
roll a
perception at?
perception.
I want to see how big this guy is. Oh, dang.
Jeez Louise. So from this, you can tell that whiffs of foul-smelling steam rise from its decaying flesh, and the size of the head is about the size of Rae Piesta, like his normal body.
Yeah, roughly.
So this golem's huge.
Yeah, well, the head's huge. Because you look down at it with that 20, you notice that this is just a head.
Huh. It's just a head. Okay. Well, I get it unstuck. If it's just a head, I get it unstuck.
You get it
Agreed.
unstuck, and do you want to fasten it to your body to carry it along with you?
Can Zach carry it?
Hardly. Zach's about the same. Zach's about the
Is there-
same size as Ray.
Is there any way I
Okay.
can uncast this familiar and recast a new one? Maybe that's not a wingless bat.
Maybe if you have an hour to cast, but at the moment you.
Oh, you're right. I look
I'll-
at the Ray can carry it.
Yeah, I can carry. I got a whole body on my left arm.
Okay, so
Skeleton
you're gonna.
body.
So you can reconfigure the skeleton arm to be a backpack, but then you lose both arms. You still have long legs.
Sick.
All right,
Perfect.
so we'll go forward with you having long legs, a skeleton backpack, and a giant head in your backpack.
I asked him if he's familiar with this area.
Oh yes, forest.
Forest.
Hey,
This guy's
hey,
an idiot.
Dave. You know those portals? You know what those portals go?
Sky.
Okay, all right. Have you ever seen a golden coin?
Oh, I saw a golden dick running coin.
Yeah. Well, at least he saw it.
Okay, back to Beef Jerkulese. Beef Jerkulese, you're headed towards some sort of village by this stunning woman. As you venture towards this village, you see a slight change in the forest walking forward. In this extraordinary world, skies are bathed with a soft pastel sunset and cast warm dream-like glows upon the land. As you venture deeper into this magical realm, you enter the streams of crystalline waters rippled with rainbows of colors, and you see various flamingos along the shoreline. What would you like to do?
I ask her where the hell we're going.
We're going to my house. And a beach ball lands at your feet.
I realize that I'm hallucinating.
And what would you like to do?
I think you have to roll something for that. You don't just
Yeah.
automatically realize it.
Maybe perception.
Do I have a pet?
No.
I thought I had a pet tiger.
Well, you have the rock.
You have a pet rock. Yeah, well, I take the back. You have a pet rock.
I asked my pet rock for advice.
All right, so asking your pet rock goes, listen, bro, we only do creatine in this type of the woods, okay? We're going to scream, get mean, and slam some sleem. You know what I'm saying.
All right, and then I use our kinetics and attack the lady. Oh wait, no, not that one.
God, Jesus Christ,
I use
so bad.
I use Thunder Wave to attack the lady.
Okay, let's see an attack roll.
Oh,
Oh,
I just clicked it.
Hey, you got a 2.
You got 2.
Damn it.
So 2 doesn't do anything particularly to anyone in the surrounding area, but all of a sudden, all the babes that are in this close proximity look towards your direction, and they go, "That's not nice." But the benefit of this is Rae Piesta, Galbatorix, and Doug all hear a giant pop from thunder. Doug, you're heading in that direction. Rae and Galbatorix, it's to your right. You hear a giant pop like thunder.
Wow. What the heck was that?
I don't know. I say we go towards it.
This can't be.
If there's any loud noises, it's probably our good friend Jerkulese.
Yeah, you
I
know
like
what?
how everyone
guess
just
why not?
realizes everything immediately.
So Zach leads the way, and we go towards the loud bang.
All right. Going back to Doug. Doug, you're past that halfway mark, and all of a sudden, this fellow that you don't really know looks at you and says, "Well, this is about my time to turn on back. You just go on forward and you enjoy the trip."
Where am I going forward to?
Mama.
Is this Big Mama?
Woo! This is Big Mama.
Is she a pirate?
Nope. Not in the woods.
Why is everything talking to us?
And the talking force is just because it's the Feywild. Well,
So you didn't really want to tell me your name earlier. Just kind of curious. What is it?
Greg.
you can call me whatever you want.
Can I use deception to try to convince him to give me his name?
Please do.
Doesn't sound good.
Damn it.
8. Oh, you trying to use deception on me? You trying? You sure about that? You sure? And
Fucking hate my rolls.
he goes,
God damn it.
well, I'm gonna go back here to my side of the forest. And as you start to leave the boozier side of the forest, you get to the other side, and you start to see the grass turn like vibrant green. You see like the trees start to look a little pink. They look a little bedazzled on this side of the forest.
Is there any shadows?
Unfortunately, on this side of the forest, it's shimmering glamour.
God damn it.
All right, and we'll go back to Beef Jerkulese. Beef Jerkulese, you've come up, and all of a sudden you're met, because before you stands an elderly woman who appears well into her twilight years. Her hunched figure is wrapped in a warm blanket with colorful patterns and embroidered flowers, wisp of gray hairs, and a wrinkled face. And she says, "Well, honey, I'll give you whatever your heart desires."
I asked her to write it down on a piece of paper and slide it to me.
Okay, this is unconventional, but here you go. Slides over, and it says, "Whatever your heart desires."
I use. I ask her how to get to my friends.
Well, we're all friends here. Anything that you need or want is all I can give to you. You feel a warm sense of belonging with this creature.
I ask her how to get to Galbatorix.
Galbatorix? The gas station up the road? That's all you've been coming for? Oh, well, Shug, I'll get you right there. And she grabs your hand and starts leading you to this hot pink gas station.
I go inside and I try to steal a Gatorade.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
like every intrusive thought wins.
What the fuck are we doing?
Are you trying to steal a Gatorade? I can just give you one for free, darling.
Give me a Gatorade. I'm thirsty.
Why not have 2? And puts 2 in front of you.
The way Brian talks is like the worst porno you can watch. It's like the guy that's like standing there perfectly straight while the girl's like doing all the action. The guy's just like, I do this. Fuck you.
It's a
We're in a
robot.
scene now.
And here's Gatorades, 2 Gatorades.
Yeah, 2 Gatorades just do some weird 80s music in the background. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, Galbatorix and Rae Piesta, you guys are gonna head towards that. Anything else you want to do, Beef Jerkulese?
I get I want to ask for a map from the store clerk.
All right. So the store clerk, also a woman, goes, "Well, of course. I love to give out our maps. And she
I
slips
got
you
a
a
map
map.
that leads down here.
And the map is exactly that. It's a porno Maggie.
I open it and start reading.
Okay.
He's in for the book.
He's all about the articles.
Yeah, not the pictures.
So going to Rae Piesta and Galbatorix.
What's
You
the guy's
guys-
name again?
Dave the Head.
I'm like, Dave, what happened to you?
I
Why are
big
you just ahead?
big head. Strong dreams.
Dave, where's your body?
Yes, body strong.
Where, Dave?
Where reinforced.
Ray, you got this.
Yeah, I got no more questions, guys. It's so dumb. I don't even know what to tell what to ask him. I mean, we're still walking along, right? I want to roll perception again.
Okay.
See where we're at.
19. Okay, so where you're at, you're starting to see the same sequins and palm trees and pink colors arising from this side of the forest. So you know something's glamorous, something's popping off over here. But all you really know is that much.
Well, we keep approaching it, but warily, looking for danger
Yeah.
as we go. And remember, Zach, my familiar, is in front of us. If he sees anything, Zach, let us know. If you see anything weird.
And I told Dave that to watch our back.
Oh,
Okay. Dave's watching your behind, Zach's watching your front side, and Zach happens upon this beautiful lady. And she dips down, she goes, "Well, hey, sugar." And then all of a sudden, Zach goes, "Oh, how romantic. Why, my sweet, sweet, sweet woman, how can I help you?" And she goes, "Well, you could come with me down to this village if you won't mind, Shug." And she picks up your familiar and starts walking away.
We can see it, right?
Yeah, you're watching.
I go, Zach, what are you doing?
Shut up, you're cock block. Don't worry over it.
Zach, like, hey, lady, what are you doing?
Steal the deal. You're supposed to be a wingman. I have no wings. You had the wings.
No, Zach, no. What? Lady, what is this place?
Yes.
What
Well,
is
this
place?
this is the Glam Sham Florist.
Clam Sham
Yes, we are
Forest?
in this forest right here.
Have you happened to see a gold or a tiefling and a what was it, demon?
I've seen a big, strong, muscular man come through here.
Big, strong, muscular man. Can you
Wasn't the
describe him to
tiefling.
me?
He had horns, he had a tail, he had red
I look at-
skin.
I look at Ray and I'm like, hey, I think that's our friend. And I go, hey, do you happen to know where he is now?
Oh, he just went over to the gas station. I can take you guys over yonder.
Well, sure. What's your name, by the way?
My name? I don't
Yes.
have a name. They just call me Flower.
Flower. Okay. All right. Can you lead the way?
I go cautiously, but willingly.
Title of your next sex tape.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's like every time you've been in the bedroom. Your wife's gonna be like, "Hey, honey, come in here." You're like, "I go cautiously, but willingly."
Oh, really?
All right, so Beef, you're still in the gas station.
Um,
What do you need?
I cast perception,
Okay.
or I use perception to try and figure out what's going on.
Okay, you have to roll that with
Gatorade
disadvantage. So you have to roll it twice. And roll again. 15. You can sense that there's some saucy stuff going on here. You don't know what's going on in terms of why you're here. Looking around, it looks like a normal gas station, albeit everything's prim, proper, and pretty glamorous. And you look over the lady that brought you here, and you're like, okay, everything's checking. You double take, and you notice the 5 o'clock shadow.
Have you have you always had a mustache?
What are you talking about, Shug? It's all nice and neat down here.
I was gonna say which 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe you.
What do you mean, don't believe me?
You have a bigger mustache than me.
Looking around, you start noticing that all the ladies have chiseled jaws and a little stubble.
I go to the bathroom.
Oh, you need to go to the bathroom? Well, sure, it's right down the hall down there.
Perfect.
Okay, you're in the bathroom. You shut the door behind you.
I start plotting my escape. Is there a way I can do that?
Roll, I guess, investigation and see if there's a way out of this bathroom.
Investigation.
10. You see a toilet.
I sit down and wait for help to arrive.
Okay, we go back to Doug. Doug, you start seeing all these ladies around a village. Eccentric, glamorous, everyone's happy to be there, ladies.
But
And
there's
you
no
know
gold or anything.
you're the only gold that's around this area.
Damn it. Well, considering how nervous I am about everything, let's do a perception check.
Okay. Ooh. So you're in a village of ladyboys, and you notice that
Oh God.
you notice that all these people are in a Barbie-esque like dresses, and they're all enjoying a Barbie village.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in trying to deceive to act like I'm one of them.
Okay.
Turns out you don't have to act. You already are.
So what do you say coming into this village?
Hey! I do like
Okay.
finger snap.
And I'm gonna put a pause right there. Rae and Galbatorix, you come to the edge of this village and you see a full gold Doug, and he walks in going, "Hey!" and snapping his fingers. What would you two like to do?
I look at Galbatorix and I say, I knew this was gonna happen to him. He was gonna go out like this.
And I look at him and I go, "It's always the quiet ones." And we wait. I wave at. I go, "You look shinier."
I just yell out, "I'm fucking gold, bitches!"
I yell back and I'm like, "Hey, where's beef Jerkulese?"
I don't know.
I look at Rae and just kind of sigh and go, "All right, let's
He
go."
drank some whiskey and just vanished.
Well, hey, we're following this person over to the village.
I asked Dave if he's ever been here before.
Oh, partly hard, yes.
I asked him if it's dangerous.
Oh, seduce, yes.
I guess I just continue.
Yeah, we invite Doug to follow with us so that we can stay together and
Okay.
find beef.
So I just kind of walk up to him and I'm like, "Hey, you guys, you see what's going on here, right?"
I look at Doug and I say, "Are you going to be harder to be in the shadows when you're this shiny?"
I say, enjoy your new girlfriend.
I say girlfriend, and I look around and I do a perception check.
Okay, roll for perception.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
This whole time, a small 5-foot elf has been carried by this lady looking in his arms, going, "Oh, your bat friend over there had one, so I thought I'd pick myself up one too."
Wait, what happened? Say it
You're
again.
being carried by an exotic dancer right now.
Oh. I say, well, thank you.
You were so tired from chasing after that giant. As soon as you lean back, you realize, oh shoot, someone's carrying me this whole time. You don't know when it started.
But I agree with it, and I go, hello. Find me that muscular man. Follow that lady who's telling us where the muscular man with the horns and tail went.
Oh, you want to go to the gas station? It's where everyone goes into town.
Say interesting.
Because that's the only place that makes sense.
I'm just shying away and blending in, just so you guys know. Like, I shied away from everybody.
Okay.
I ask her what the gas is for.
You know, our Ford F-250s.
And I go, wow, in a forest.
I just go, whatever happens, they fucking deserve it. I'm just mumbling to myself.
All right, and Doug, rather than fades in the shadows, he fades into the glamour.
Yes.
Glamour.
Back to
Okay,
Beef. Beef, you hear knock, knock, knock on the door. Knock, knock. You doing okay in there? You've been in there for a while.
I say just a minute, and then I peek through the glory hole that's carved into the side of the bathroom.
Every side of the bathroom.
You get poked in the eye.
I put my mouth over it and I started screaming for help.
Okay, from the outside of the gas station, you hear help, help.
I look at Ray and Doug and I go, hey, isn't that Beef saying help? And I jump out of her arms and I go towards the gas station.
I follow.
I'm blending in the crowd. Fuck these guys.
Okay.
Yep, per norm. We just continue and hope Doug's with us.
All right, so Beef, all of a sudden the door comes unlocked and opens up, and it's Mama, and she goes, "What's going on, sugar? You get locked in there?"
I tell her I couldn't figure out how to unlock the door.
Oh, okay, it happens. Especially all these holes around the bathroom.
I slide past her and close the door behind me.
Okay, yeah. Do you want any more Gatorade? Or would you have enough? Was it way too much and that's why it took so long?
Yeah, sorry, I'm allergic to the red color 15.
Oh, it must be really hard for you then.
Yeah. And I'm trying to find my friends to go home.
Oh, you don't need to go home. You can stay here.
I think I had to take a poop again. Can you leave?
Oh, sure. Like, just do it in the bathroom, okay?
Got it. And then I walk back into the bathroom.
All right. And so Rae and Galbatorix, you guys walk up the door. All of a sudden, this large elderly woman comes up. Bright, shining smile on her face. She goes, "Well, new visitors? How are you guys?"
I said we're doing good. We're looking for a big demon. You seen him anywhere?
Nope, ain't seen no demons.
Well, we heard him over here, so you mind if we just look around?
You know what? How would you just give me your name if you're gonna be wandering in my forest?
I look at Ray and I shake my head slightly no. And I go, have you seen a muscular man with horns?
How would you give me something? What can you give me for that kind of information?
Spin the wheel.
Well,
I give her my familiar switch.
You're gonna give me your familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll take that. And she takes her familiar You lost your spell, Find Familiar, and you feel that magic waft out of your body as she now has your squid in her hand. She goes, "Oh yeah, he's in the bathroom."
Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to go check on him now.
Oh, go for it. He's been there for a while. I think he had some dairy. You see, our Gatorade has dairy in it.
I ponder that to myself as I sneak past her, and I open the door to the bathroom and I go, beef?
Doug, do you need to do anything while you're in the crowd?
Nope, I'm just standing back and watching this shit show. I'm enjoying every second of it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Here's what I do though. I walk up to one of the other guys that are in the area of them, and I'm like, "Hey, that one over there thinks you're really cute."
Wait, which one?
And I point over at Dante, whatever his character's name is.
Rae.
Rae.
Okay. So that individual starts walking towards Rae.
Do I notice?
Oh, you notice.
I look at Galbatorix in disgust. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
You don't even know.
Well, they're
You
walking
just see a
towards
pretty
me.
girl walking towards you.
No, we rolled for perception, didn't we?
Yeah, they know.
Oh, they do? Okay.
And I am trying to get beef. See how he's doing. I just hear nothing but fart sounds, though.
I try to rush beef. Yeah.
Just don't look through the hole. I don't need to animate this.
God.
I finish.
I say beef.
I finish up, and I bust the door open, and I say, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
I go, all right, let's go.
Same. No argument here.
All right, as you guys begin to leave the gas station, you see what you know as Mama start going, "Well, now, guys, you don't need to leave nowhere."
I tell her it's
Oh.
time to go.
Well, with that type of attitude, I don't think it is.
I look at Big Mama and I go, like, oh, we'll be right back. We just have an errand to run.
Oh, okay. An errand?
Yeah, we'll be
And-
right back.
She taps the octopus, and it slowly starts expanding and getting bigger and bigger. She goes, "Oh yeah, where are you going then?" And it's getting bigger. It's about the size of a car now.
I say, well, we just met a friend named Dave, and we're looking for his body.
No, I hear. I'm on your back.
Dave, we're looking for your body.
I nudge Dave and I say, "Shut up."
Can I use a perception on Big Mama? Like, just
Yeah.
kind of, like, see how strong she is, like, what she looks like. Everything about her.
What's that?
16.
So, from your understanding, you know this woman to be a hag. And
Right there.
and in this area, this hag has a lot of power. So much so that from what you can recall of hags is they have the ability to bend kind of magic to their will in this area. And yeah, I would beat butts to get out of there.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with my story. I'm going to go, everyone, we were looking for Dave's body. We'll be right back. We just got to find Dave's body.
Agreed.
I don't think it's time to look for Dave's body. I think it's time just to leave.
She's not, I look at Doug and I go, she's obviously not going to let us leave, so we're just going to look for Dave's body.
Octopus is the size of the bus and keeps expanding bigger. And
I really hide in the glimmer.
What does Big Mama say to us running
Hold
an
on.
errand?
I need Doug to roll a performance check.
Performance?
Because all the ladies are starting to sing and dance and
This is a
move
stealth.
around. Yeah, I know. And you're trying to perform to make sure that you're stuck in the stealth motion.
Boom, baby. Fuck you. I can perform.
Wait, what'd you get?
That's right, tap dancing. 21.
Oh, you got 21?
Yes, I got 17 plus 4.
Okay, so Doug's out in the crowd.
I'm out there doing tap dance shit, man. I'm out there with the fucking arms going over my head and kicking my feet everywhere.
All right, and everyone just lost track of Doug. And so Rae, Rae, Beef, and Galbatorix, you guys just realize Doug is gone, and you have a giant butt-sized octopus that's growing every second. Do you guys have an escape plan?
I use Misty Step to go past the octopus.
Wait. Does Misty Step only affect you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to get behind the octopus. I don't want to leave that in the dust.
If you want to turn around, the octopus is in front of you, but behind you is your escape.
Can I pickpocket Big Mom?
Oh, behind us is the escape.
Can I do
Yeah, we're trying to leave.
Can I do animal handling to try and shrink the octopus?
That's not how handling an animal works, but you can wrestle it, I guess.
Hey, I asked at least nicely to
Is
pickpocket
she
Big
gonna let
Mom.
us go? Get Dave's body?
She doesn't seem too eager to let you guys go. Because actually, I need your guys' help to help me deal with a green man on the other side of the force, if you know what I mean.
A green man?
Oh, fuck this guy. We need to kill him.
I need
Who's this green man?
you to deal with old I need a name.
I asked you for a name earlier. You wouldn't give it to me.
I need you to deal with the Trigger Man over on the other side, old Trig. And if you deal with him, I guess you could leave.
Can I still pickpocket Big Mom?
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
I would get Galbatorix and say we should try to escape, but agree.
Yeah, I say we look at Beef and we're like, hey, like agree with this and we'll just leave.
Yes, agreed.
I rolled.
That was easy. You rolled a sleight of hand 22.
Oh my god. So
Oh,
Rand's
no.
a fighter.
No, he rolled 22, so that's good.
Okay, so rolling 22, you reach in and you pull out like grandma candies, you know? They're just hard candies. There's about 5 of them in there. But as soon as you touch Mama, your peripheral goes dim and then you pull back and you're in a wizard castle.
God damn it.
And so is Beef. Beef, you're back in that wizard tower that you're looking for a book. Rae and Galbatorix, you're in a wizard castle now, and it's completely dim. And there's
Are
a
we
bunch of
alone?
screaming. No,
Am I still stabbing people?
you're not stabbing anyone. All you hear is screaming. You look down at your hand, and you have a bloody knife, and you just hear screaming throughout the castle. What does Rae and Galbatorix, who don't know what's going on, want to do?
Are we
Yo,
with Brian and
You're in a
Mark?
castle, apparently.
You're in
It's
a wizard castle. All of a sudden, you just like appeared in a wizard castle.
I roll perception.
Okay, roll a perception check.
13.
You know for sure you're in a wizard castle.
Okay, I roll perception and keep in mind that it's dim and I have dark vision.
So what did I get?
22?
5 pieces of grandma candy?
Yeah. With a 22, you slowly flick your eyes and you feel yourself pull away, and you realize that everyone's in a trance. Beef, Rae, and Doug.
Ooh. That's not good.
But your vision's about half split. This is somewhat half real. It's like you guys are really there, but you know that this is some sort of vision that you guys are kind of temporally pulled into.
Can I do like a investigation or anything or like a detect magic to see how I can get them out of the vision?
Yeah, just roll a straight up d20. 3. You're fucked. You don't know what's going on, but you know this is some sort of hag magic that you can't get out of. You just know from your perception check that if you touch a hag, this is going to happen. And you don't know why it's a wizard castle, but you're in a wizard castle.
Okay, well, what's my surroundings in the castle? Is it just barren?
No, it's a totally legit Harry Potter castle. Like, you see doors, you see stonework, you see people screaming, a little bit of fire in the area.
Oh, that's not good. Is it like a fire that's growing bigger?
Yeah, there's some sort of disaster going on, and you guys are gonna get thrown into something.
Yeah.
Let's start looking for a portal.
All right, let's hear it from Beef. Beef,
We're
what do
not
you
with
need to
Doug.
do?
Let's start looking for a portal.
How do you look for a portal?
We're in an illusion. Do we see each other?
Yeah, you guys can see each other. You see Doug, you see Beef, you see.
Oh, I
Rae.
let everybody know. I'm like, hey, that big mama is a hag, and when we touch her, she has like an illusion magic. This is all just an illusion.
Can I use Arcana to figure out how to break the spell?
Yeah, roll it.
Can I start sprinting towards the headmaster's room?
Yeah. So Beef, you know that if you do some Naruto hand signals, you can get out of this.
So then I do it.
So Beef says, I got this, and starts doing hand signals on his fingers. And so, for all intents and purposes, Rae and Galbatorix, you think that Beef has lost it.
I asked Beef, I'm like, Beef, what the hell are you doing with your hands?
I tell
Some
him.
techno music starts appearing in the background.
I tell him. I tell him I'm the Hokage now.
The 7th Hokage.
I look at everyone, I'm just like, I think he's in a really, really deep trance.
You guys also notice that Doug is sprinting towards the headmaster office. Doug, what are you going to the headmaster's office for?
To find the headmaster?
Okay, cool. You enter into a headmaster's room. It's full of books adorning the walls and a giant globe that's coming down from the ceiling.
I scream out, where is he?
You scream out, where is he? And nothing reverberates back. You stand eerily quiet as you hear the screams of everyone around you. You see fire burning in the distance, and you know that everything's coming down, and you're not sure why.
I roll a perception in the headmaster room.
Okay. Perception 18. Okay, you see the book on the mantelpiece, and it's How to Learn Magic 101, and you know that's the book you need to grab.
I grab it.
You grab it, and you come back to the real world, and everyone's back. The vision comes back into frame, and then even though you were in a dream, you have a note in your hand.
What does the note say?
It's your fault.
Fuck.
Very fitting.
Okay, you guys have coming out of your trance. I don't know if Beef is still doing hand signals, and he's like, "Yeah, I did it." Actually, roll to see. Roll insight to see if you did it or not.
Of course he did it. He mastered the fireball.
16.
Jutsu.
Yeah, you know that you mastered the fireball jutsu. So you're like, no, I definitely got us out.
I broke the spell.
We
I
may
am
be
the
out of
fifth
trance.
Hokage.
Okay, I look at Doug and I look at the group and I'm like, nobody touch Big Mama. Big Mama, can you tell us more about this green guy?
Hey, yeah. All I gotta tell you is you gotta go handle him. All right.
What's his strengths and weaknesses?
Oh God, he's a really big into booze. I'm worried he's gonna start the booze apocalypse.
I'm just gonna say here, he did the same thing as when I touched her.
No, it's completely different. It's
No, it was the
What's
exact
the
same thing.
boozocalypse?
listen, the world's ending. That's all I can say. The world of the Fae is coming to a close if he starts the boozocalypse.
All hands in the air if you want to fight Big Mama.
Let's kill Big Mama.
Oh, you think
Let's
you
do it.
handle Big Mama?
I use
They can.
Eldritch Blast on her.
Oh no! All right, it's starting.
Are you using Eldritch Blast for real?
Oh my
For
god.
real, for real.
I was kidding.
We have
When
no
we're
idea how
doing this,
strong she is. We have no idea.
she's gonna murder us all is what's gonna happen.
She
We're
literally
all
controls
dead.
magic. Yeah, how do you even know her magic? Your magic works against her.
You
That's a good
don't.
point. I didn't roll for it yet, so it never happened.
Okay.
That was a terrible
Uh,
idea. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I don't know. We had two guys saying let's do it. So
I say,
I was
guys,
being
let's.
sarcastic.
I say, guys, let's go find this green guy, and then we leave.
Hey, wait, I asked Big Mama, do you happen to know his name?
I need Ray to roll a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled an 11.
All right, I need Doug and Biggest to roll wisdom saving throws too. Just roll wisdom.
That's a solid fucking 5. Like, a solid 5. Like, I feel
Alright.
like that's like a really fucking solid.
Can I roll wisdom saving throw?
Can I roll it? What Son's planning? Do I want to roll it?
5.
Beautiful. Okay. Ray, Doug, and Beef are all transported to the middle of the forest, But-
You see it, Dante?
but 30 feet in the air.
Wait, I'm 30 feet in the air?
So is Doug and Beef.
Wait,
And
I'm extremely athletic.
okay.
So, like, extremely athletic. Give me a second.
You're solid gold, dude. You're dropping.
What happened to me?
You're standing right in front of Mama.
So,
She's telling you, all right now, I handled your friends. Don't make me handle you. If you start pulling up that Eldritch anything, we're not gonna have a good day. So how about you take care of the Trigger Man and we'll be good.
are my friends falling to the ground right now?
I don't know what friends are doing. They're not here.
I'm gonna use acrobatics to see how I can land.
Okay.
Like grabbing tree branches
gonna do the
or
same.
something.
I rolled a 12.
I'm using Misty Step to teleport to the ground.
God damn it.
I have slow
Fuck
fall,
all of you.
but I don't.
Fuck everybody here. Fuck
I
you,
have
Hans.
feather fall,
Fuck you, Brian.
but I don't know where you guys are.
Fuck you,
Can I use-
Cody.
Do I see my friends falling?
No, you just know they're not in front of you.
I say, well, Big Mama, you don't give us much of a choice. We'll go see this Trigger Man.
All right, so I need Doug and Beef to roll 3d6.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Hans.
Oh my god.
You got 8 damage and Doug took 12.
Well, I'm back to where we were when I said I could heal earlier.
And just as you guys are starting to get your bearings, everything's coming to, you hear the boom, boom, boom of the giant's feet heading towards you.
This week on A Life Well Leveled starred Brian as Beef, Dante as Rae, Cody as Galbatorix, and Mark as Doug. I was everyone else. Hope you enjoyed listening and can't wait to see you next time. Take care.
What's the boozocalypse? What's the boozocalypse?